What's up guys, John Ross here from TestPrepInsight.com, and today I'll be talking about the length of the bar exam. After 3 long years of law school, you're probably wondering, how much longer do I need to sit in a room in order to become a lawyer? Well, unfortunately, the short answer is that it varies by state. But fortunately for you, I'm an attorney. I passed the bar exam a few years back, so I've been through it. Today I'll be covering the specifics of the exam, including how long each section takes, so you know exactly what to expect on the bar exam. But if you stick around to the end of the video, I'll also kick in 3 of my top tips for getting through the bar exam in one piece. But before we get to that, I'd like to ask you to do 3 simple things for me. That's subscribe to the channel, like this video, and drop us a comment below. We work really hard to bring you guys all this helpful, honest content, so your support means a lot. And you won't regret it. We have a ton of great content about the bar exam. Now, if you're ready, let's get to it. So let's just jump right into it. In most states, the Uniform Bar Exam, or UBE for short, takes place over 2 days and consists of 12 hours of testing. Now there are some caveats here which I'll get to in a second, but for most law school students out there, you're talking about 12 hours of testing time. Now the UBE is broken down into 3 parts. First up is the Multi-State Performance Test, or MPT for short. You'll have 3 hours to complete this section, which is made up of 2 assignments. And by assignment, I mean you'll be asked to analyze an area of law and prepare a response. We have a lot more detail over on the website about assignments and how to attack them, so check the link down below in the description if you're interested in learning more. Next up is the Multi-State Essay Exam, or MEE for short. This section starts after the lunch break on the first day. It too is 3 hours long, and you'll be tasked with answering 6 different essay questions. And on the second day is the big mamma jamma. I'm talking about the Multi-State Bar Exam, or MBE for short. This is a 6-hour multiple choice exam that covers 200 questions. Don't worry though, it's not 6 hours straight of testing, you do get a break. In fact, you get a 1-hour lunch break on each day. But other than those lunch breaks, there are no official breaks on the bar exam. Alright, now circling back to my earlier point about caveats. I'm sorry to tell you that bar exams are administered by each state, and there may be an additional state-specific component to the exam. That means depending on where you live, or I guess where you ultimately want to practice law, the bar exam may actually be longer than 12 hours. For example, if you're taking the bar in Nevada, be prepared to sit for 15.5 hours over 3 days. Nevada has adopted the MBE and MPT sections of the UBE, but they choose to include their own state-specific essay portion. And then there's states like Louisiana that march to the beat of their own drum. They haven't adopted any portion of the UBE and instead administer their own 21-hour, 3-day exam marathon that covers all sorts of topic areas. So the short answer is that for the majority of students watching this video, be prepared for 12 hours over 2 days, but again, for a select few states, it may be longer. So be sure to check out the description below, which links over to our website where we have a ton of information on just this topic listed out there. You're gonna definitely wanna find out if the state where you're taking your bar exam is one of these listed outliers. Alright, now before we get to my 3 pro tips to make taking the bar exam a breeze, I just wanna quickly tell you about our Test Prep Insight monthly giveaway club. Every single month, we give away $300 in Amazon gift cards to 1 lucky subscriber to help them prep for their exam. Now, all you have to do to be eligible to win this $300 is do the 3 simple things on the screen right here. 1, 2, 3. I'll also throw those down in the description to check out. It's simple. It'll take you less than 60 seconds, and you have a chance to win $300 in Amazon gift cards that you can use for whatever you want. Okay, now let's get back to it and talk about my 3 pro tips. This might seem obvious, but get some exercise during your lunch break. Don't just walk outside, eat, and then sit there. Instead, get up, move around a little, and take a nice long walk. I can't tell you how many people I saw go out for an hour just to walk back inside and sit again for another 3 hours. Your mind and body need a little exercise. Okay, tip number 2. Avoid checking text messages and don't make any calls. You're just asking for trouble. I mean, here's what's gonna happen. You'll pull out your phone, see a text message that your aunt is in the hospital, and now your day is shot. Or you'll make a phone call to one of your parents and just end up rehashing the section of the exam you just took for the entire break. Instead, it's important to keep your focus. Just pop in some headphones, listen to some relaxing music, and walk around for 30 minutes. And tip number 3, pack your own lunch each day. Don't rely on local restaurants. I made this mistake my first day and it was almost a disaster. You're just asking for trouble. The restaurant messes up your order, they're late getting you the food, and the next thing you know, you're stressing out and don't have enough time to hit the bathroom before heading back in. Alright, that's all I have for you today. I hope this video has been helpful and answered some of your questions. If so, make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and drop us a comment below. That would be appreciated. And if you haven't already signed up for a bar review course, you might want to seriously think about that because it's probably going to be your best chance of passing on the first try. And if you need some information about bar prep courses, make sure to check out the description below. I've got a link over to our website, testprepinsight.com, where we've reviewed all the major bar review courses out there and ranked them so you can pick which one is best to help you out. All right, thanks again for watching. Best of luck, everyone. We'll see you in the next one.